Alright, so 2 years ago, almost 3 years now, 2005, my friend Matt Kyle and I went to the cabin, and we went to Yosemite, and we were climbing Vernal Falls, and we found this sign that said Mount Whitney, and there's this trail that actually leads to it from Vernal Falls, and I think it's about 212 miles or so, maybe a little bit more, from that spot to Mount Whitney. We were like, man, we're practically professional hikers here. You know, we can do this. So we went back to the cabin, and we wrote in the cabin journal that one day we would do this hike. We would practice our hiking skills, and we would do this hike. Well, 2 years have passed now, and we've kind of forgotten about our once upon a time dream. So we've realized that we need to stick to our word, you know. A man is only as good as his word. So we realized we need to start training. We need to go out and we need to do this trail. Even if it kills us. And to be quite honest, most likely it will. But this is the start to our video journal of the Mount Whitney Trail.
So how much climbing have you done before in your life, you know?
Well, when I was younger, we used to go to Yosemite a lot. So, I mean, we used to climb all the falls and everything. I've done Vernal, I've done Yosemite, I've done all that quite a few times.
Have you ever climbed in a situation where you have to take a backpack or it's more than a one-day hike?
No.
Have you ever climbed with a bag on your back that's at least 50 pounds heavy?
I don't think 50 pounds. But,
Have you ever done an elevation change that's more than 5,000 feet in one day?
I don't think so.
Nice. What's the date today?
Today is the 22nd. Today is the 22nd.
What month?
In the month of October.
What year?
2007.
All right. All right, so you heard Paul's story. My story's pretty the same. We were on that trail. I believe it's called the Mist Trail. I don't know. It's in Yosemite. It was 2005, and I remember seeing that. It was actually my idea. I go, hey, that doesn't look too hard, you know, 212 miles. What the hell? Mount Whitney, what's that? So we went and looked it up, realized, oh, that's the biggest peak in California. Might be a little tough. Over the year, you know, because we had planned on doing 2006, we looked at everything, and, well, there was, I mean, several elevation changes. We went from, like, the floor of Yosemite Valley, which is like 1,000 feet above sea level, to, I don't know, like 10,000, 11,000 feet, you know. I mean, it wasn't just like once or twice, it was like several times we did something like that. And so I realized we're going to die. Like, there's no chance in my mind that we make this trip at all, but we said it, and quite frankly, it'd be fun to do. If we just make it halfway, I'll be happy, to be honest, but, you know, we'll see what happens.
So, how many times have you hiked in the last year?
That'd be 0.
0, okay. And by what time would you want to start this trip? Like, what's your minimum goal?
I mean, like, if I could train for the next 10 years, and then you think, well, here's the point. People who don't know me and Paul, we're the laziest guys in the world. So, like, we could start the trip today or 2 years from now. We'd be in the same shape. It doesn't matter to us, you know? Like, we're not going to be any... It's like, we're going to say, hey, we're going to train for a year. No, we're not going to train for a year and a half. We're going to drink a lot of alcohol, eat a lot of food, probably be 10 pounds heavier than we are now, and we'll be way out of shape. And it's going to be hard as hell. And when you see the videotapes of us on the trip, like, probably day one will be us, oh, God, we should go back, you know? But that's how it's going to be, all right? So, no matter what, we're going to try to do this. So, I mean, we're going to have to do it. We gave ourselves a year and a half thinking we're going to train, but really in our heads, what that means is a year and a half of procrastination before we have to really get our ass onto this, you know? So, we'll see. But, what's that?
So, you don't think any training is necessary?
Well, training is necessary, but
You just don't think we'll do it?
No, hell no. I mean, like, we'll probably go on some hikes, and you'll see those videos of us going on a day, or maybe we'll stay like 2-day hikes where we have to actually stay out in the wilderness for a night, and I guarantee a video will be like, we're not going to make it. You know, we come back like there's no chance in hell of us doing this for more than 1 day at a time. You know, but sometimes you gotta just go. You guys do what you gotta do.
So, are we making a commitment to this?
Yeah, I'm making a commitment. You know, it was 2005 we made the commitment. It's now almost 2008. It's like 2 months from end of December. And I mean, summer's come and gone. 2006, summer came and gone. 2007. Before you know it, it'll be 2008 summer. We'll probably be just as lazy, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. 2009, that's the year. We'll see.
So it's do or die?
I think I don't know if it's do or die. It's more like do and die. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to do this and we're probably not going to make it. You know, like, I'm not going to lie. I mean, this is a 212-mile hike. We've never been on a 212-minute hike. You know, we're not going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like we've looked up everything. There's several locations where we cross like roads and stuff to be able to quit this thing. I'm guessing we'll do that at the first stop. But, we'll see what happens.
So you're saying we could be filming our own demise?
That could happen.
So we realized we need to start training.
We're not going to be any. It's like we're going to say, hey, we're going to train for your. No, we're not going to train for your enough.